Welcome back to Loyalty's podcast. I'm here with Matthew from the Barber League. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. How long have you had a business?
Man, well, I've been an entrepreneurial, spirited individual for a long time. How long have I had the Barber League? I've opened it up since 2020.
Really?
May of 2020. Yep. COVID year. You remember that year, don't you?
Yeah. I was a freshman.
Yeah, man. It was crazy. It was a crazy, crazy year, but that's when I locked in and did work and got it open finally. Yep.
Outside of that, you've done other things?
Oh yeah, I mean, I got quite the acumen and history for sure of trying different things. Lots of failures or learning lessons, you could say. We don't take L's, we just take lessons.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you say a long time. How old are you?
Ooh, now you're gonna date me. I was last time I had an ID check, this kid gonna tell me, you were born in the 1900s? Oof, man, I'm getting dated. Yeah, I'm 35 years of age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're doing good though for yourself.
Thank you.
So it's in the mall. Did it start in the mall or did you have it somewhere else?
Yeah, man, it started in the mall. I've always had a dream of having my own barbershop, and I had some well-off clients in Cottonwood Heights at the shop that I was cutting at the time. And they said, Matthew, yeah, you wanted to have a barbershop of your own for a very, very long time. And we believe in you and we want to invest in you and help you get your shop open. And as we were on the hunt for a location, I'll never forget Liz from Southtown, bless her heart. She called me on a Friday while I was in the middle of a haircut, busy Friday. I'm used to back then doing 20 cuts a day.
Yeah.
Every single day. She called me and said, hey, I read your reviews and we want to have a barbershop in Southtown Mall. We want you to come and check it out. Went and checked it out. It was an old Regis and, they had the sinks, they had the plumbing done. And I said, yeah, right off the freeway. No brainer. Let's do it. And, the investors, they were excited. We got the ball started and then COVID hit and, they backed out. And I was pretty much forced to just pick up the pieces myself and get her done.
So then you went to the Orem University place?
Yeah, so as soon as they lifted up the stay-at-home order, I finished the day before. I was literally doing house calls and, building out the location in Southtown, at night. And I finished literally the day before the stay-at-home order, the night before the stay-at-home order was lifted. And I had two other barbers. We had trash bags and disposable capes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was crazy. And as soon as that happened, Fashion Place wanted to open up, and then University wanted to open up as well. And I actually got hit up by all these different malls that are owned by those management companies too.
That's crazy.
That want to open up as well. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to get that going too.
So is your barbershop, is it they rent the chair or is it hourly or?
So you know what? For the longest time, it's been pretty much a new concept. It's called incentivized commission. Basically, the more that they produce, the more that they make.
Oh, okay.
We're in the mall. You don't have slow days over there. You can't be slow. If you don't have a client in your chair, there's 2,000 people on average walking by the mall every single day. And you just go out there and make a new client. You say, hey, man, it looks like you need a haircut. I'm ready for you right now. Can't get in right now. Let's book you a future appointment to come and see me. It's the best thing since sliced bread. It really is. So any barber that's out there, if you ain't making enough money or if you're paying booth rent, you're a little $100 a week, $400 a month, and you're only making $2,500 to maybe $4,000 a month, come to the Barber League, man. I got some nice incentives for you, okay? You're going to make at least 10 G's a month. Come on.
It's funny. I never like to cheat on my barber.
Mm-hmm.
So when I can't afford haircuts or I can't get a haircut, I just cut my hair myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a little busted right now. I cut it myself yesterday.
Well, that's kind of the hazard you got when you cut it yourself and you take matters into your own hands sometimes. Either you win some and you lose some.
Yeah, down where I live, there's no barbers.
Mm-hmm.
I live in the middle of nowhere.
I would say try not to put that term cheat on your barber because they're not in a relationship with you. We're all committed to help you look fresh and look your best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't cheat on your girl. They don't want us going to go ahead and cut you if you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We might nick you here and there, but we ain't going to cut you.
So how long have you been cutting hair?
Well, I've been cutting hair since I was 14. I've been licensed since 2011.
Dang. That's
when
crazy.
Were you born?
2004.
2004. So put that into perspective.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to kindergarten while you were getting your license.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now that you're a business owner for a while, but do you not cut hair as often since now that you own a business?
Man, business has got a bunch of ebbs and flows, man. It's a lot of ups and downs, rounds and rounds. Right now, I'm still building out the perfect team. I'm still looking for the motivated barbers who just want to make money and give clients the best service possible and build their clientele and not play no games. The barber game is kind of messed up right now, unfortunately, and I'm doing my part to try to contribute to fix it or, do things the right way. So yes, I'm very much involved in my shop. I still very much love cutting hair. I don't see myself retiring anytime soon. Yeah, I'm only 35, man. I'm not like 60 or 70. If I was that old, then maybe I could stop cutting hair. That's kind of where I see it.
Outside of like the barbershop thing, what is something else that you thought of pursuing?
Oh man, believe it or not, I'm really kind of a nerd when it comes to business plans and business ideas and developing those type of things and making projections. Man, and now that ChatGPT came out and AI and all these things, man, I just downloaded Centra too. Oh, if you ain't got Centra, get on that. I'm telling you, that's the next.
I don't know what that is.
It's another level of AI. It's kind of like ChatGPT on steroids, to be honest. But it's cool. It's got like different categories and different helpers that do different categories and things. Like right now, it's teaching me how to do like day trading. I've got like probably 10 different business plans I already developed up. Like I got one that I'm supposed to go ahead and pitch to like Donald Trump's cabinet staff. Like I'm telling you, like I'm crazy. I'm really crazy when it comes to like business plans. I have notebooks from back when I was 14, of all these different business ideas and plans that I wanted to do.
Which is crazy because like it's not often you see even much people motivated or, thinking of the next thing, even when, say they have something, they're like, oh, I have something, I don't need to worry about thinking of something new anymore. So it's cool that you have all these things going, using all these new, tech tools. I haven't really used anything like that.
Man, if you're not using chat or you're not using any type of form of AI yet, you falling behind. A lot of people are kind of scared of it, but I say you got to embrace it. Embrace the change for real, because it's the next step before we become cyborgs.
With, owning a barbershop, has there been any like really famous people that have came in?
Man, let's see. I mean, yeah, you're in the mall, you see people all the time. Like I've seen when we had Donovan Mitchell at Fashion Place Mall come in and say, what's up? A lot of Jazz players. We're in Utah, obviously. Rudy Gobert, before he got traded, he came in there. When I was in Vegas, I had, probably for me personally, one of the most famous people in my opinion was Daniel Negreanu. Had him coming in, famous poker player out there. Probably the best poker player in history. So yeah, that was pretty dope. And a few actors out there. Oh man, one of the coolest things too is we had Steven Jackson come in over there at Vegas, famous running back from the Rams. Yeah, a lot of Raiders players over there too. Yeah, just athletes and things of that nature.
Do you ever see not do you ever, but do you plan on soon opening other locations?
I would love to. Really just comes down to the team. I'm really just trying to make sure that I perfect everything right now. It's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of trials and errors, and the clientele base, shout out to the Barber League clientele. They've been phenomenal. They've been showing love nonstop. We got probably the best clientele base out of any other shop that's out here. We don't get as much love or credit as we should. Barber community, we're just waiting on y'all to catch on in. We're 5 years in the game. This is the best place to come in and make that money, and run the checkup. So just waiting on you. I'm doing what I can to hold on for you, but this is a gold mine. You know what I mean? This is the best thing to happen to the barber community, especially in Utah, in a very, very, very long time. So, we're just waiting on you to come in and step up to the plate.
You're actually the only official, serious, professional, awesome looking haircut barbershop I've been to in Utah, which is crazy.
Well, thank you.
Probably my whole life, because before I moved to Utah, I was sitting in a car getting my haircut.
Thank you. And what's funny is I really just didn't put that much effort into it because it was kind of like a temporary thing. I just wanted to kind of try it out and see if it was going to be a hit. So I really haven't remodeled yet, but the remodel's coming, and when you see that remodel, it's going to be just great.
It'll be awesome.
So you saying that even now is great. Just wait till the next chapter for sure.
Yeah, I go in there, and even if I don't see the same barber, my hair always is just flawless. I feel my best self definitely walking out of there.
Good, I'm glad. So you say you like to go in there, right?
Yeah.
What do you like most about coming in there? What's the best part about it?
The vibe, the conversations that you can have between everybody. Everybody's so chill, opening, all this. Everybody gets you right. It's just a cool place. Just everybody's so connecting and loving together and everything. So I don't know. I hang in there even when I'm not getting a haircut. So
awesome. Well, I wouldn't be an owner if I didn't know what's something that we can improve on. How do we make the experience better for you?
To be honest, I don't have a tip for that. it's been a good time. I've never had a poor experience there, and that's like not me just saying it to like, you know, I genuinely believe that.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Well, we're always striving to make things better for everybody, especially the clients. Clients come first. They're the ones, they're our bosses, they employ us. So hearing that from you, one of our employers, means a lot. So thank you.
Of course, yeah. I like that place. I always make sure to go in that entrance of the place. Even if I'm not getting my haircut, I'll come talk. I'll come chill for a bit.
It's the best entrance, man. That's where all the action's happening.
Yeah. I remember my first time I started YouTube, and we were just going through the mall, and me and my friend, he had never gotten a fade, or like, it's always been like scissor cut, you know, never anything dope. And we're walking by, and it was one of your guys. I don't remember, but they called us in. We went in there, paid for his, paid for mine. He left with the biggest smile on his face because just changed his whole, like, his confidence went from like low, you know, from there to there.
I love doing that. I think that's one of the best aspects about our shops is that we can just go out there and pitch a new client that's never been to our shop before. And a lot of the times people don't even know what they want. You know what I mean? And typically their previous experiences, they're kind of uptight. They go to a barber shop. It's kind of cold. Barbers don't say hi to them. They don't really know what they want. But here we're warm, we're welcoming. And a lot of the times they say, hey, I trust you, do what you want. And those turn out to be the best, like before and afters, and they leave the happiest.
Yeah. Every time I've been in there, I see someone, and you can see at first they're all like just serious, you know, they leave the smile on their face, you know, they leave with confidence. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Haircut is a man's makeup, a guy's makeup for real.
100%. Yeah. More men, if you haven't been to the Barber League, make sure you come in and get your confidence up. We're the ultimate wingman. You know what I'm saying? We're going to help you get the ladies. We're going to help you get the job. We're going to make sure you look best and look fresh on those important days, you know, whether it's a job interview, unfortunate days, maybe like funerals. Those really important days, we're here for you, okay? So make sure you come check out the Barber League at barberleague.com.
And another thing to add, not only do they all do great with cutting the hair, but styling. I've learned so many ways to like style my hair now from just styling my hair. I'm like,
yeah, man.
I feel the best.
I'm a firm believer there's more than one way to skin the cat. You know what I mean? It's just have fun with it. Be creative. Do what you like. Try things out. Explore.
So, do you cut your own hair?
Sometimes I do. I do sometimes. Right now, no, this haircut is not my own. I actually had some of the barbers in the shop go ahead and hook it up with some braids and clean me up, and I feel fresh. Shout out to David. Shout out to Wiz. Yeah,
actually, I saw a story the other day, and I was like, I want braids. Those are clean, done by your guys' people.
Absolutely.
So I was like, that's sick.
Unfortunately, I have really nappy hair, so it kind of is a painful process for me. But it's not painful for too many other people that don't have frizzy, kinky hair like I got.
I definitely couldn't do it right now. With how much I've dyed my hair, it'll fall out before I get done with the braiding process.
You'd be surprised. It's not going to fall out, bro. No, not at all. Give it a try if you really want. And it's probably just about long enough.
Bet. Yeah, I'll have to come through. So what's another business that you're going to go into? Like, I know you said day trading, but like, what's another thing you want to pursue right now?
Damn, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
However, the biggest project I'm working on, I'll even say it since I said a little bit, where I got to talk to Donald Trump and his staff. It's tied to his bill for like shipping and shipbuilding.
Yeah.
There's definitely an opportunity in tourism and transportation in a certain area of the world that I'm trying to go ahead and invest in.
Well, when all that succeeds, we'll have to revisit this, see the difference from now and then after all your other businesses.
Absolutely. One thing I'm doing to help people make some money right now, I'm gonna just kind of plug it in right now too for those who've listened this long, or maybe we could chop it up later. But yeah, Barber League is paying anybody who's referring a licensed barber $1,000. $1,000 if you go ahead and send me a licensed barber to come work at either the Southtown location or university location. And if you are a licensed barber and you come in and work, whether you're referred or not referred, you're going to also get $1,000 as well. All right? Come check me out. And that's not it. Barbers, I'm guaranteeing $1,500 your first 2 weeks you come work. I guarantee you're going to make $1,500 the first 2 weeks that you come and work, or I'm going to match it to make sure you take home $1,500 those first 2 weeks. Pretty sweet deal.
I'm getting licensed tomorrow.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. So come check this out. I'm throwing some serious cash over there. I'm dead serious. This is one of the best opportunities Utah had. And we got really really good upside on growth potential too. So
I like that. I like that you're taking care of your people.
absolutely, man. We need to get them in here. We need to get them making some money, man. This is what it's all about. A lot of people have different reasons for cutting hair and maybe feel like they're entitled and it's a privilege for people to sit in their chair. No, our culture is we're here to make some money and take care of clients, and we understand that they're paying our bills. So let's get to it. Let's get active. You ready to work? You ready to make some money? Hit me up, barberleague.com or contact@barberleague.com. Send your resume.
You're good at marketing your own stuff. It's crazy.
Hey, man.
I need to get better. I'll be like slurring my words.
The microphone is here, man. I can hear myself. It's working pretty good. I like it.
So I don't know how much time we're at, but
17 minutes.
Is there anything else you'd like to put out there for yourself?
Good vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's all about good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I know it's tough. If one thing advice for anybody that's trying to go out there and, be a businessman or entrepreneur, I know I've kind of had my bad days and rough times and ups and downs where it feels like I'm the bad guy. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, employees think that you're public enemy number one when you're creating rules and telling them what to do or trying to have a certain standard.
Yeah.
Just got to shrug it off and just stick to the script. That's one thing advice I would say. Don't try to bend over backwards and don't try to come off the path, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to care about it as much as you do. And that's one of the lessons that I've learned.
And the last little question I have is for me. When would you predict that this podcast thing that I'm doing would gain a lot of traction or blow up? Or
maybe this is the one. I'm thinking this is the one you do it. You put it in the right enough people, you invest the right amount of money, you put it in the right ads, you take it serious. If you want it to blow up and your intention is to make it blow up, this could be the one.
I've never done ads, but I'll definitely have to learn about that.
Yeah, man, it's not hard. You just do a little geofencing. You kind of think about who your demographic is that's watching this and kind of type in some of their similar interests. Let it run and let it do its thing. Do some clips. I mean, it's just all intention. If you're doing all the things, I think you're starting off, you're proactively looking up talent and people and stories. I think you got all the content in the world. And then now, like you said, marketing, that's what it comes down to. Sales is what I try to teach all my barbers, because it's not really taught in barber school.
Yeah.
But sales is everything, man. If people aren't going to know you exist until you tell them you exist. So you might have to put a little bit of bread up first. You know what I'm saying? $50 a week, $20 a week even, just on paid ads of just a little clip to where they can just come to your page and see what you're doing. And it could blow up and start taking traction from there. Yeah. Find the right people that's got the right amount of following, tag them, they like the content, they share it. That's it.
So, and one more thing, actually. So you're going more into depth of doing your own content for your page, right? Like, what's the growing process with that?
It's 2025, right? We've been in at least the Barber League has been in the game for 5 years, since 2020, right? And the niche with us, and I think that why we don't get as much credit as we should get, is because we're not so active on social media.
Yeah.
We don't have to. We have
traffic.
We have 2,000 people walking by every day. We're like literally busy all the time. Like, if you wanted to do 20 haircuts a day without posting, you're going to do that at the Barber League if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
If you want to come knock out 6 haircuts, 10 haircuts in a half a day, you're going to do that. If you want to just sit there and wait for walk-ins and be kind of like a slum barber and just do that like at every other shop, you could do that too. We don't really need to post and create content. For example, like, there was one barber, and I'm trying to bring it full circle. I think I'm going to shout him out, Noah Styles. So he came in there, young gun, young whippersnapper. You know what I'm saying? He's got his theme haircut, taper fringe. It's blowing up right now, and he's dialed it in, right? And I think some of his online mentorship kind of taught him how to present it and how to do good on social media with it. That coupled with our walk-in traffic and him pitching, literally in 3 months, he was able to go ahead and raise his prices up, do all these things, you know what I'm saying, to take the next step. And he said, I want to learn color now. I want to, go to another shop to where I can kind of look good for his aesthetics and things of that nature and his content. He's able to do that. He's charging like $70 a haircut just for a simple haircut right now.
That's crazy.
Not for everybody, but he's got a following and he's created a demand, and it was like a no-brainer. So me seeing that, now it's like, okay, let me just go ahead and see what we can do with social media. Social media blew me up originally. I'm a Facebook era barber. Yeah. That's what blew me up. So it's been a while since I've got into Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, but I'm trying to figure it out. So to answer your question, yes, I want to get into social media. I want to create more content. It's not my personal strongest forte, but I'm definitely open to it now, to finding those people who are experts at it. And that way they can make a good brand and kind of content for Instagram, TikTok, and all the social medias coming after.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm new to this too, but I just am very impressed and happy for you for all your success with this.
Thank you, man. It's been quite the journey. We haven't even touched the surface of what the whole story's been like and what the journey's been like. But that might be for another time.
Yeah, we'll have to
keep it positive and keep it good.
Well, shit. You good with this?
I think it's pretty good, man. If you got any other questions or any other topics you want to talk about podcast wise, we can talk about whatever. You want to get Joe Rogan with it, we can talk about whatever.
I just we might be running out of light.
Yeah, you're probably right. It is getting kind of dark.
We'll have to do another one though.
All right, we'll do a part 2.
Especially with the success that's building even more with you. You'll have more to talk about.
Same with you, man. Success is coming. Loyalties, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's it.
Hey, thank you for being on though, for real.
Absolutely, anytime. Whenever you're ready, come on.
Bet. This is Loyalties. This is Matthew with the Barber League. Everybody go check it out. Get your hair fresh. Get that confidence up. And go check it out.
What he said.
Peace out.
Peace.